women's reproductive rights are being taken away. So today, I'm taking away my own reproductive rights.
I just wanted to say that America failed women tonight.
It's not gonna happen. Go,
I was literally having PTSD attack from 2016. And I was reliving 2016 in my living room just 2 days ago. I was hyperventilating. I was shaking. I went into my bedroom. I hid under the same exact covers that I was under 8 years ago. It was terrible. And finally, I said, I can't watch. I'm turning the TV off. Maybe I said to my husband, do you think that the blue wall will hold? And he's going, it'll hold. Don't worry.
All right, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
She's gonna win. She's gonna win. She's gonna win. She's gonna win. Say it with me. She's gonna win. She's gonna win.
We failed our daughters, our mothers, our sisters, our wives tonight. America failed them. We failed them.
I just saw a man smiling and I was like, what do you have to smile about? Like, unless you have that like smile disease from the horror movie Smile 1 and 2, like stop smiling.
Just know it's Elon. I know it's Elon Musk. I know that barrel-chested bitch has something to do with he's behind it. I swear to God. Listen, I don't have logic. I don't have evidence. I don't have facts. I'm a very logical, evidence, fact-based person. I have a gut feeling. She's never wrong. She is never wrong. And I just know we don't need the votes. Okay. We have so many votes. Okay. I really feel like, listen, Elon's not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar.
Listen, if I hear any dude tell a girl, your body, my choice, I'm going to immediately knock your fucking teeth down your throat. You've been warned.
Trump and Elon stole the election. Check the machines. Trump, I saw you.
The more I watch that clip of Kamala walking away, don't care if I sound delusional, the more I feel like things are gonna be okay. She practically went, sometimes the fight takes longer. Just give me 5 minutes.
You gotta be fucking sucking my dick right now. There's absolutely no way that I'm an election denier. I am now going to be a fucking election denier. You cannot convince me that many people that fucking hate Donald Trump, that piece of shit motherfucker, there's no way that he got the popular vote, he got the fucking House and the Senate and the presidency. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. It really doesn't.
So let me get this straight. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is now going to be firing people and putting them home on their couch and reconstructing and reconfiguring and gutting our government entities. I can't. I fucking can't. I just fucking can't. I just fucking can't.
And literally on X, 10 minutes before, the networks had called it for Trump. And I started screaming and I was shaking my husband in bed. And I was hysterically crying. I will use actually the word hysterical to mean exactly what it means. I was a woman who was in a complete emotional meltdown. And so I said to Richard at the top of my lungs in the middle of the night in the dark, why does America hate women?
May he do everything he promised you he would. And may you fucking choke on it.
The math isn't mathing. The math isn't... Listen, if really that many people voted, it wouldn't be surprising. The education system in this country is fucked, so I'm really not surprised. But, girl, we don't need to vote. Elon, that transphobic fuckwad. I swear to God, it's him.
White supremacy won, patriarchy won, sexism won, greed won, all of that won this past Tuesday. And we live in a nation calling itself the United States of America, espousing values of liberty and justice, and yet we have elected someone that is going to propel us into a Project 2025 world, a Project 2025 world that is going to dismantle public education, a Project 2025 world that, while dismantling public education, is going to feed private schools for rich people and their children, and so the have-gots get more and the have-nots get less, and they gonna try to make us pass the same standardized test. I'm simply saying, my sisters and brothers, we're moving into a Project 2025 world, a world where the Civil Rights Bill of 64 is going to be destroyed, a world where they are going to have King Donald reigning because of the Supreme Court saying he can reign without restraints, he can reign without any guardrails whatsoever, and his cult following is now so emboldened that they had the nerve to scare our young people this week, sending messages that targeted our young people, telling them to report to slave plantations.
So, oh God, here are some liberal fucking tears. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm allowed to be upset. Fuck you. Donald Trump's gonna be president again. It's just the facts. He's gonna be president again. We have to accept it. It's hard to accept, especially for me right now. Project 2025 is impending. So, hope all the straight white men are happy. Straight white able-bodied men are happy. Hope you're happy. We have failed minorities. We have failed women of color, especially women of color, trans people, LGBTQ people. We have failed them. So to anyone who voted with Trump, and I say this with my whole fucking chest, anyone who voted for Trump, now was Kamala perfect? No, absolutely not. Either way, we were getting a genocidal freak in office. Fuck you. If you voted for Donald Trump, literally, fuck you. And if you voted third party, I'm just gonna say it, fuck you. That was a vote for Trump. Hope you're happy. Okay.
They use Starlink to count votes?
Okay, holy shit, if this Starlink thing is like true? What happened after North Carolina got the hurricane? All those states on the east side of the United States, like the states that really count, when they got the hurricane, who came in and offered them like internet access with Starlink? How many people signed up for Starlink? And if this whole Starlink thing is correct, holy shit. Holy shit.
Trump and Elon stole the election. Check the machines. They added numbers to those machines.
Did AOC just drop like the biggest hit we've had yet since the election? Listen.
I've been getting a lot of questions to this effect. What's the game plan? What do we do? What's the deal? And what happened is so massive that it's going to take just a second. It's coming, but it's going to take a second to share.
Orange Man has been so quiet since all this went down. Something is happening. Something's happening, and it's coming.
Look here, Democratic voters, listen to me, and listen to me good, baby, because I swear I got a word for you guys, and we have to, because we have to come together, because I'm telling you right now, we got less than 60 days to figure this thing out before they put that man into office, okay? We have been bamboozled, we have been hoodwinked, we've been a whole bunch of stuff, and you know what? Instead of us trying to get to the root of it, we so busy sounding like the Democrats when they were trying to kick Joe Biden out, and we were at home looking on TV saying, y'all making us look bad. Look, y'all seen what I seen, okay? And I know y'all not crazy. We know that the math ain't math, and okay.
This is the same America that incarcerated the Central Park Five for crimes they did not commit in 1989. This is the same America that beat Rodney King in 1994. It's the same America that profiled Amadou Diallo in 1999. It's the same America that murdered Sean Bell in his car in 2006. It's the same America that hunted down Trayvon Martin in 2012. It's the same America that murdered Breonna Taylor in her own home in 2020. And it's the same America that tried to erase black history in 2023. And it's the same America that voted against the most qualified, most educated, most well-respected woman and person to ever run for president in the United States of America on last Tuesday.
If you're wondering how my week is going, I literally can't make this up. I got a parking ticket on November 6th. So while we were finding out as a country that Donald Trump really did win the election, I was getting a parking ticket. I'm not a fan of the vibes of the week, gonna be honest. This just kind of feels like cherry on top.
Believe in her. She is way too quiet. They are way too quiet. I don't hear, our boy, everything's great, we're so wonderful, you guys all suck. My girl, our girl is not going to be outmaneuvered by this trash can island of misfit toys. It's just, I don't believe it. It's not going to happen. She's too smart. We're too smart. If America wants to go on, we've got to break up. We have to. We got to break up with our crusty Joe Alwyn so we can find our Travis Kelce.
This is a message to all the conservative boy moms. Let me tell you something. You better handle your sons, because the first one of them little shits that walks up to my daughter and says, your body, my choice, is going to be picking themselves up off the fucking ground. You see, I didn't raise little demure, little mindful angels. No. I raised little feminist hellraisers, little forces of nature who take no prisoners in the fight for justice and equality, and every single one of them has had martial arts. So unless you want some really expensive dental bills in your future, I recommend you handle your boys. Thank you, and have the day you fucking deserve.
Do not detransition. Do not stop being publicly gay. Do not dye your hair back to a natural color. Do not take out your piercings. Do not cover up your tattoos. That is what they want you to do. They want all of us to look alike. They want none of us to be gay. They want us all to be normal. All you're doing when you convert to them is making them feel like they have every right to be rude to those who still want to be out. Because, oh, look at this person. They detransitioned. They used to be gay. Get weirder. Be crazier. They already don't like us. So, who cares? Stop wearing a bra. Dye your hair crazier colors. Look gayer. If that's even possible, do it. Seriously. Who cares? They already don't like us. So, who cares?
Anyone and everyone who is listening to this, I need you to spiritually prepare. I do not know what is coming, but it is huge. I don't know what is coming, but it is huge. I do not know what Trump did, but he crossed a line. I don't know what line, I don't know where, but everyone is angry. Not just the humans, the gods, the primordials. Goddamn time itself is angry. Time is angry. This is beyond. Everybody needs to spiritually prepare. Get yourself grounded. Get yourself sturdy. Make sure that you are looking into mutual aid, that you are going to support your neighbors and your friends in this time. We are not going to tear each other apart. We need to be strong. I don't know what for. I don't know what for. But something's happening. This is something we have not seen before.
I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on here because something feels fucking weird, and I have avoided saying something, one, because everyone's talking about it, but I don't want to stoop to that level. But something feels fucking weird. I'm one of the people who woke up in the middle of the night of election night just feeling a weird feeling, and I spent all day Thursday with a horrible fucking headache, like sleeping all day, only waking up to throw up, and I've seen other people say that shit as well. Something is fucking weird, and I love a conspiracy person just as much as the next, but I really do believe that something is weird going on. So I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm kind of hopeful. I don't know. I feel like something's going to happen.
We will defeat the Trumpers and the Republicans and Project 2025 because you know what we have that they don't? Unity. All they care about is themselves. And as soon as one of their friends or allies says anything bad about them, they immediately cut them off. Just see how many times Trump frickin' fired people and other things just because they disagreed with his moron ass. Don't worry, everybody. We will defeat the white men. This straight man. I'm a white man, but I'm gay. Not afraid of it. Come at me, bruh.
Hello, everybody. I was sick last night, so forgive me how I look. I just cannot believe that we lost. It's clearly there's more racist people in this country than what we thought. There's no way we lost with all the momentum. He had a year to prepare for this. She only had 100 days. It's just, that man is nothing but pure evil. America is gone. I looked it up, there was like 60% of Latino people voted for this evil man. And 59% of women voted for him. And I'm a Christian, I'm a hard Christian and everything. But I do spot evil. And he is evil. He wants to be the next Hitler. Our Constitution's gone. He controls the House, the Senate. There's no stopping him. They gave him ultimate power. And he's gonna do so many evil things. And when the time comes and everybody's gonna get deported, just remember all those people, all you Latino and black women and black men and women, you will all be
we're gonna move forward together, and they can stay back there. They can stay with their climate change denial, and women really are good for nothing but having babies, because you know the white boys are oh so smart. I mean, and don't try to tell us that our men turned on us, because they did not. White women did not. We didn't suddenly wake up and go, you know what, let's just turn. No, we did not. Girls, sisters, we did not turn on you. Do not let them divide us. They are saying that our black, Latino, our white male partners, no, our men did not turn on us. Do not believe them. Kamala is going to handle this. Believe in her.
This is a message for anybody who voted for Donald Trump. You are not welcome on my page. I do not want you here. I will not interact with you. You can leave me the most disgusting, hateful comments, as you've been doing every time I post a video expressing my political beliefs and my hate towards that man. But that is my page to do so. I'm not going to your page and spreading hate, but you are coming to mine and doing it. You are no longer welcome here. You weren't really welcome here in the first place, but I tolerated you because I tolerated a difference of political opinions. And though I still do, I do not want anybody on my page associated with that man talking to me about anything ever again. Bye.
And to know that my family, the people who raised me, voted for a rapist. It's so invalidating. But I'm white. I should not be taking up space, because right now the people who have it much worse than I do are people who don't share the same skin color as me, which is so, like, why are we still judging people on that? Race is a fucking social construct that white people created to make themselves feel good about the dehumanization of other people. What the fuck, man?
I'm having a delayed reaction, but I just realized that I'm too scared to use dating apps now. I want to go on it, and every message and every profile just makes me think that it could be somebody like that's emboldened by Trump. And the profile was so normal that I would never know.
Donald! Hey, it's Kamala. Yeah, they called that race pretty early this morning, but I wanted to reach out and congratulate you. Yeah, congratulations on your short-term victory. Huh? Oh, yeah, so, well, we knew you were going to do what you do best, and that's cheat. So we had systems in place to collect evidence, and we caught you red-handed. Yeah, so in January, instead of the Oval Office, you're going to the Big House. But don't worry, we have a case on Elon too, and he's going to be right there beside you, so you guys can shower together and talk about each other's Arnold Palmers. Yeah, he'll be there too. Absolutely. Yeah, JD Vance, yes, right beside you, his cellmate's a couch, ironically enough. Yeah, so you could go over to like True Social and boast for a little bit while you're still the president-elect. Oh, you don't want to? Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. I would probably stay quiet too, because you know that the other shoe's about to drop. All right, well, we'll talk to you later, Donald. Bye.
The presidential election results that we have right now, they are not indicative of who is going to be our president moving forward. Okay? I have known this. Spirit last night, they saw me worrying. Externally, it doesn't look good. But Spirit was even telling me last night, they were like, Kamala's gonna win. She's gonna win. This morning, results. It looks like Trump won. Spirit wanted me to come on as a medium to let you know. Trump, his time in office is definitively over.
Okay, so we could actually stop DJT from becoming elected, because if he committed schmelection rod, he did it while he was a private citizen, as did Elon, obviously. She likes to be inside my sweater. Okay, so they could both be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law because it occurred while they were private citizens. And not just them, but anyone who was colluding with them. And because they would be accused of very serious crimes such as treason and perhaps colluding with a foreign entity, things like that. It's highly unlikely that they would move forward with Inauguration Day.
I have one thing to say to Kamala Harris supporters, and that is stand back and stand by.